Welcome back to Good Morning San Diego. A local brewing company has been on a mission, not only to create the best craft beer out there, but also to help children who have cancer. Mike Hess with Mike Hess Brewing started brewing a national collaboration beer called Rising Hope. And he joins us live right now to talk about this beer and, of course, the goal of raising money for the National Pediatric Cancer Foundation. Mike, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being on.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you for having me.
And I know that this is so personal for you. Your daughter, Keely, was diagnosed with cancer. You know exactly what it is like for a family to have to endure some really challenging times. First of all, how is she doing? Bring us up to speed on how Keely is doing.
Thanks for asking. Well, she's doing a lot better. She was diagnosed in August of 2018 with osteosarcoma, and then she underwent the treatment, which is a year-long chemotherapy treatment, 18 rounds of chemo. It resulted in an amputation of her left leg above her knee, but she's now about 14 months in remission and back at school. Online, of course, but, back, and part of the family and out of the hospital. Importantly, she spent more than 200 nights in the hospital during that year of treatment. And that's really why we're partnering up with NPCF to help raise funds for research. Yeah,
well, know that we continue to pray for her health and her full recovery. Mike, this mission of helping out the foundation is really something that helps out not only cancer patients and the doctors and the technology, but also the family. It's a place where a foundation where you can turn to for help. Tell me about the new beer that you guys created and how it's all working out, because this is going nationwide.
Right, that is. So National Pediatric Cancer Foundation, they're in Florida. They fund cutting-edge, amazing research where they get doctors, scientists, big data, all kinds of forces working on solving the pediatric cancer problem. And it's, of course, a private foundation. And the reason that it's so important that we are involved with this is because in the federal budget, which goes mostly to NIH to look for cancer treatments, of all the hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars that go to fight cancer, only 4% of that federal budget goes to pediatric cancer research of all types. And there are 12 types of pediatric cancers. So NPCF, one of their fundraising arms, is this program called Brewing Funds the Cure. They have about 30 breweries across the country, one in each of those 30 states. We're the California brewery. And they have asked the breweries to either make the beer and package it in draft or in cans, and we're doing both. And they've asked every brewery to do somewhere between 10 and 20 barrels of beer. A barrel is 2 kegs. We're actually brewing 200 barrels of the beer, and we're going to package 1,600 cases and cans. And that'll be available in Costco at the end of the month, and will be on draft in all of our tasting rooms in California as well.
Wow, it's called Rising Hope. We're taking a look at the can there. Again, You said at the end of the month, available at Costco. There, you're holding it right there. And then throughout the state of California at your brewing locations, which I know you have several. 10 years now that you have had the brewing company. Congratulations on a decade of some delicious craft beer. And look at you now on a mission to help save lives. Mike, we appreciate your time this morning. I wish we had another, hour to talk to you about this journey that you're now on. But we appreciate it. What we'll do is we'll put a video recap on our website with the information and the links and how people can just merely help by buying the beer. Rising Hope. It's that simple.
That's right. I really appreciate it. We're going to raise more than $100,000 for pediatric cancer research this year. This is about 30,000 of it right here through this beer.
Thank you, Mike. Mike Hess.
Thank you.
From appreciate Mike Hess Brewing. We appreciate it, and we'll check back with you. How about that in a few months?
Sounds great.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.